Imagine living in a place where danger doesn't just come from rising crime, but also from unpredictable natural disasters, crumbling infrastructure, and growing social unrest. This is the reality for millions of Americans in 2025. In today's video, we're uncovering the 10 most dangerous states in the U.S., where everyday life could put your safety at risk. From violent crime hotspots to disaster-prone regions, these states are sounding alarm bells, and you'll want to know why. But before we dive in, can you guess which state holds the highest violent crime rate this year? Drop your answer in the comments below, and stick around, because we're also revealing one hidden factor that makes even calm-looking cities surprisingly unsafe. Number 10. Missouri. When you think of Missouri, images of jazz melodies, mouth-watering barbecue, and the iconic Gateway Arch might come to mind. But beneath this cultural charm lies a more ominous reality. In 2024, St. Louis reported a staggering violent crime rate of 1,927 incidents per 100,000 residents, making it one of the most perilous cities in the U.S. Kansas City isn't far behind, grappling with a record 182 homicides in 2023. These numbers aren't just statistics. They reflect communities living under the shadow of violence. But what's fueling this surge? A combination of factors: underfunded police departments, gang-related activities, and a growing drug crisis. The situation is so dire that Missouri legislators are actively seeking to strengthen gun laws in hopes of curbing the violence. It's a complex web of challenges that doesn't just affect the cities, but reverberates throughout the state. So if you're planning a trip to Missouri, it's wise to stay informed and cautious. After all, it's better to be safe than to become another statistic. Number 9. South Carolina. South Carolina, with its charming coastal towns and rich history, might seem like a serene destination. However, beneath its picturesque facade lies a state grappling with significant challenges. In 2023, the state reported a violent crime rate of approximately 550 incidents per 100,000 residents, placing it among the highest in the nation. Notably, Charleston County recorded the highest number of murders in the state. Additionally, weapon law violations have surged, increasing by nearly 2% from 2022 to 2023, marking the 10th consecutive year of such a rise. These statistics underscore a growing concern about public safety in the Palmetto State. Compounding these issues are the state's vulnerabilities to natural disasters. In 2024, Hurricane Helene caused unprecedented devastation, leading to significant health challenges and infrastructure damage. The hurricane's aftermath highlighted the state's limited preparedness for such events, especially in rural areas with weak healthcare infrastructure. Moreover, wildfires have scorched nearly 15,000 acres in the Carolinas, prompting states of emergency and evacuations. These environmental threats, combined with the rising crime rates, paint a picture of a state facing multifaceted challenges. So if you're considering a visit or relocation, it's essential to be aware of these underlying issues. After all, forewarned is forearmed. Number 8. New Mexico. New Mexico, often celebrated for its stunning desert landscapes and rich cultural tapestry, harbors a more unsettling reality beneath its picturesque surface. In 2023, the state reported a violent crime rate of approximately 780 incidents per 100,000 residents, nearly double the national average. Albuquerque, the state's largest city, has become a focal point for this surge, with homicides rising from 30 a decade ago to 94 in 2024. The city's strategic location at the crossroads of major interstates has unfortunately made it a hub for drug trafficking, exacerbating the crime situation. Compounding the issue, law enforcement agencies across New Mexico face significant staffing shortages, hindering their ability to effectively combat crime. In response to the escalating violence, Governor Michelle Lujan Grisham declared a state of emergency in Albuquerque in April 2025, deploying National Guard troops to assist local police. While these measures aim to restore safety, the challenges remain daunting. So if you're considering a journey through the land of enchantment, it's wise to stay informed and cautious, because sometimes the most beautiful places have the darkest shadows. Number 7. California. California, often celebrated for its sun-kissed beaches and Hollywood glamour, harbors a more complex and challenging reality. In 2024, the state reported a violent crime rate of approximately 450 incidents per 100,000 residents, with major cities like San Francisco and Oakland experiencing significant surges in homicides and shootings. The Bay Area, in particular, has seen residents express deep concerns about their safety, with some describing their neighborhoods as resembling a war zone. Beyond crime, California faces a trifecta of natural disasters. The 2024 wildfire season was particularly devastating, with over 8,000 fires burning more than 1 million acres, destroying thousands of homes and resulting in numerous fatalities. Southern California Edison has unveiled a $925 million plan to rebuild areas affected by these wildfires, emphasizing the undergrounding of power lines in heavily impacted regions. Additionally, the state grapples with a significant homelessness crisis, with over 187,000 individuals experiencing homelessness in 2024, the highest per capita rate in the nation. As we delve deeper into our list, consider this. If California, with all its resources and allure, faces such daunting challenges, what does that say about the states yet to come? Number 6. Michigan. Michigan, renowned for its picturesque lakes and automotive legacy, harbors cities grappling with significant challenges. Detroit, once the heartbeat of America's car industry, has faced a tumultuous journey. In 2024, the city recorded 203 homicides, marking a 19% decrease from the previous year and the lowest since 1966. While this decline is encouraging, Detroit still reported over 11,800 violent offenses in the same year, underscoring persistent safety concerns. Meanwhile, Flint, another city in the state, continues to battle high crime rates. With a population of approximately 81,000, Flint's violent crime rate remains alarmingly high, with residents facing a 1 in 79 chance of becoming a victim. Beyond crime, Michigan confronts infrastructural and environmental challenges. The Flint water crisis, which began in 2014, highlighted severe lapses in public health and governance. Although efforts have been made to rectify the situation, many residents still express concerns about water quality. Additionally, aging infrastructure poses risks, as evidenced by dam failures in recent years that led to mass evacuations and significant property damage. These compounded issues paint a picture of a state striving to overcome its hurdles. As we delve deeper into our list, one might wonder, if Michigan, with its rich history and resources, faces such challenges, what awaits in the states ranked higher? Number 5. Louisiana. Louisiana, renowned for its rich culture and vibrant music, faces significant challenges that impact the safety and well-being of its residents. In 2024, the state reported a violent crime rate of approximately 6.29 incidents per 1,000 residents, significantly higher than the national average. Cities like New Orleans and Baton Rouge are particularly affected, with New Orleans experiencing higher murder rates in its home county than any other major city. Baton Rouge also grapples with gun violence, with a significant proportion of victims and suspects being young adults between the ages of 22 to 30. These statistics highlight the pressing need for comprehensive strategies to address crime and ensure public safety. Beyond crime, Louisiana's geographical location makes it highly susceptible to natural disasters. The state is particularly vulnerable to hurricanes, with tropical cyclones and flooding being the most frequently occurring hazards in cities like New Orleans. Over the past 20 years, Orleans Parish has experienced 34 declared disasters, most of which were hurricane-related. These natural disasters have not only caused significant property damage, but have also led to increased home insurance costs, with Louisiana facing a significant 23% increase in 2024, raising the average annual rate to $7,809. As we delve deeper into our list, consider this. If Louisiana, with its rich cultural heritage and resilience, faces such daunting challenges, what awaits in the states ranked higher? Number 4. Arkansas. Arkansas, often celebrated for its scenic beauty and southern charm, harbors some unsettling statistics beneath its picturesque facade. In 2022, the state recorded a violent crime rate of 709 incidents per 100,000 residents, the highest in the nation. Property crimes are also prevalent, with 2,647 incidents per 100,000 people, ranking Arkansas 5th nationally. Cities like Little Rock have seen fluctuations in crime rates. For instance, in 2024, the city reported 37 homicides, a 42% decrease from the previous year, indicating some progress. However, other areas like West Memphis continue to grapple with high crime rates, with a reported 73.92 incidents per 1,000 residents. Beyond crime, Arkansas faces significant challenges in healthcare and environmental risks. The state has the highest maternal mortality rate in the U.S., with 92% of these deaths considered preventable. Additionally, Arkansas ranks low in child well-being, placing 45th nationally, with concerns about economic stability, education, and health. Environmental threats are also pressing. In April 2025, severe storms and flooding devastated parts of the state, leading to fatalities and widespread damage. These compounded issues paint a picture of a state grappling with multifaceted challenges. As we delve deeper into our list, one might wonder, if Arkansas, with its natural allure, faces such daunting obstacles, what awaits in the states ranked higher? Number 3. Alaska. Alaska, often celebrated for its breathtaking landscapes and rugged wilderness, harbors a darker reality beneath its scenic beauty. In 2023, the state's violent crime rate soared to 1,975.2 incidents per 100,000 residents, making it 5.4 times higher than the national average. Particularly alarming are the rates of sexual assault and domestic violence. Nearly 58% of Alaskan women report experiencing such violence in their lifetimes. The situation is even more dire for Alaska Native women, with studies indicating that approximately 85% have faced violence during their lives. These statistics paint a grim picture of a state grappling with pervasive violence, often hidden beneath its tranquil facade. Beyond the staggering crime rates, Alaska's vast and remote terrain presents unique challenges. The state's harsh climate, characterized by extreme cold and long winters, can isolate communities, making access to emergency services difficult. In many rural areas, law enforcement presence is minimal, and response times can be significantly delayed. This combination of environmental harshness and infrastructural limitations exacerbates the risks faced by residents, particularly those in vulnerable situations. As we delve deeper into our list of the most dangerous states, one can't help but wonder, if the last frontier harbors such hidden perils, what challenges await in the states ranked even higher? Number 2. Tennessee. Tennessee, the volunteer state, is renowned for its rich musical heritage and scenic beauty. However, it also grapples with significant safety challenges. In 2024, Tennessee reported a violent crime rate of approximately 672.7 incidents per 100,000 people, markedly higher than the national average of 398 per 100,000. Memphis, the state's largest city, has been a focal point of concern. Despite a 30% reduction in homicides and a 13% overall decrease in crime in 2024, Memphis still recorded 202 homicides, ranking second in the U.S. after Los Angeles. The city also contends with a significant gang presence, contributing to its high crime rates. Beyond urban crime, Tennessee faces environmental threats, notably tornadoes. In April 2025, a tornado struck Selmer, causing fatalities and extensive damage. These natural disasters, combined with the state's crime challenges, underscore the importance of preparedness and resilience. As we approach the top of our list, one might wonder, if Tennessee, with its cultural vibrancy and natural beauty, faces such challenges, what awaits in the most dangerous state? Number 1. Mississippi. Mississippi, often celebrated for its rich cultural heritage and Southern charm, faces significant challenges that impact the safety and well-being of its residents. In 2023, the state reported a violent crime rate of approximately 202.8 incidents per 100,000 residents, with aggravated assaults accounting for a substantial portion of these crimes. Cities like Cleveland have experienced particularly high crime rates, with 886 violent crimes per 100,000 residents, highlighting localized safety concerns. Beyond crime statistics, Mississippi grapples with infrastructure and environmental challenges. The state's capital, Jackson, has faced a prolonged water crisis due to aging infrastructure and underfunded maintenance, leading to periods without safe tap water for residents. Additionally, Mississippi is prone to natural disasters like floods, which have historically caused significant damage to homes and communities. These compounded issues underscore the importance of addressing both public safety and infrastructure resilience to ensure a secure environment for all Mississippians. As we conclude our exploration of America's most dangerous states in 2025, it's evident that safety encompasses more than just statistics. It involves understanding the complex interplay of crime rates, natural disasters, infrastructure, and community resilience. Whether you're considering relocation, travel, or simply staying informed, recognizing these factors is crucial. If you found this video insightful, please subscribe to our channel for more in-depth analyses and updates. Like this video to support our content.